Hi-oh, YouTube! My name is Dexter, and welcome back to CrossCode. I gotta sneeze just a moment. Excuse me, I apologize about that, but... where are we? Is this even still the playground? Leo, please hurry. Run towards the sea. Somebody will pick you up. You sure? This way? Alright, let's go! Is it gonna be my good friend, Leah? I can't move. Why? No matter what I do, I just can't move. Is this a bug or something? Why? Leah, please, this won't go anywhere. Somebody must know their way around here. It makes us wonder who exactly is leading the way. Alas, this is as far as you'll be going. Your friend is now under our full control. We disable his movement. He can be relocated at will, should it be required. Why? You leave us no choice. His very fate rests in our hands. If his well-being is of your concern, you'd be wise to obey and stop this escape at once. Why? Leah, get away already! There is no point waiting for me. Run! Leah, there's nothing I can do about Lucas. I'm sorry. We have to escape on our own. It's our only option left. Why? Run already! Go! Stop right there! You keep pursuing this fruitless endeavor. There is no escape from this place, not for avatars like you. We'll see about that. Hey, it's my good friend Jed. Hey, still not very explosion-proof, I see. I'm here to fetch the lass. No, not you again. What about my buddy Lucas, though? He doesn't make it out, does he? Well, that's upsetting. I kind of saw it coming, though. I called it. Why did you wrap her in a blanket? She's an avatar. She shouldn't feel cold or anything like that. She just looked like she needed this. Alright, stop nagging. Leah, my girl, you're back! Hi. Poor thing, you look like you've been through hell. You two would like to talk to the lass in private. Aye, Captain? Sergey, you've got some explaining to do. What in the bloody hell has been going on with you two? Ended up in that place and all. Yeah, it is about time to tell you everything. But first, let me apologize to you, Leah. I had deceived you, telling you the lie about yourself and your past. Why? I thought it would be for the best. But in all honesty, I did not know what to do. Why? It's because of what you are. Shizuka, she was right. You're an artificial intelligence. More precisely, you are what Satoshi'd like to call an avatar. Let me start at the beginning. Oh boy, I like Lord Dumps. It all started several years ago. At a time when we were all still employed by Instatainment. Satoshi, he was one of the head software engineers for Crossworlds. He was responsible for implementing the Avatar controlling module. You see, since avatars are controlled with a mere thought, this part was one of the most complex and difficult to get right. Yet Satoshi, he succeeded in creating a reliable connection. He developed a neural network analyzing the player's neural oscillation. After just a short learning phase, it allowed for controlling your avatar like it was your own body. It was a technological masterpiece called the CrossCode. After some time, though, Satoshi discovered something new. The CrossCode went beyond just analyzing players' thoughts to control avatars. Using the same neural network as a foundation, it was entirely possible to simulate features of the brain. Perception, logical thinking, emotions, even memories. Before you knew it, the CrossCode evolved into a fully fledged AI. And it could run an avatar without the player, a so-called evotar. And that's what I am. Oh boy. So yes, that is what you are, Leah, an avatar based on Shizuka. Your personality and memories are a copy of hers. And that is also why I did not want to tell you the truth. Back in the day, Satoshi discovered that avatars had problems handling the truth about themselves. To have the memories of their human self and then discover that you are in fact an AI, a massive emotional shock that the system usually could not handle, leading to permanent malfunction. Fortunately, that didn't happen to you. It seems you accepted the truth. Again, I'm sorry for all of this. Things might have been easier if I told you right away, or it could have been an early end to everything. I just could not know what would happen, so I tried to be careful to minimize the risk. So wait, did you actually tell her the coma story? Yes? Seriously? I told you that one would be too dramatic. It was the most logical option, though. Really now. Did I understand that right, Sergey? there are these avatars in Crossworlds, and they copy the personality and memory of players. That is the other thing. There really should not be any avatars in Crossworlds at all. Satoshi was very excited by his discovery. He pitched his findings to the higher-ups, hoping to develop a fully autonomous AI based on the CrossCode. However, Entertainment was far less enthusiastic about it. Their priorities were clear. It was only about controlling avatars. Added functionality, or any additional functionality, especially the copying of memories, was unwanted. They immediately blocked any effort going into developing avatars. Gee, I wonder why. Seems like a massive, I don't want to say human rights violation, but it's some kind of violation, I know that much. Satoshi, he was deeply frustrated about this. Several moral and ethical questions are raised. Soon afterwards, Satoshi, Shizuka, and Gotham, all three of them left the company. All I know is that they found someone that supported their continued research on avatars. They even wanted me to join them, but I declined. That whole endeavor, it seemed very risky to me. Anyway, it was not long afterwards that I lost contact with them entirely. I had not heard from any of them in years. That was until recently when I discovered Leah hidden within the game's database. And that's how the whole thing started. I took some time off from work and logged Leah into the game, looking for answers. I know as much, so how did he end up in that place? That is where things started to become strange. We were pulled into an area that was supposed to be part of the official playground, or was not supposed to be part of the official playground, Vermilion Wasteland. Gotham and Shizuka, they were both there, and then there was this masked person we saw on the last day, but Satoshi, he was nowhere to be found. We were close, really close to the answers. Yeah, we couldn't afford to stay there, it was too dangerous. How come? Somebody with administrative access to that area was tracking my connection. They tried to locate me, and they almost succeeded. I just barely escaped it by minimizing communication with Leah over the last few days. In the end, we just had to escape. I see. Man, that really is a lot to take in, you know? How about we take a little break? Leah, maybe a little stroll around the ship would help you loosen up a bit. Surely there's no problem, right, Cap? I sure don't like you deciding that by yourself, but sure, it's alright. Great! Then how about you show Leah around a bit? Please, I'd just like to have a little word with Sergey for a moment. Fine, follow me, lass. Carla, something the matter? Mister, I got a question for you. Something the poor girl is probably worrying about. Yes? Once you find Satoshi and everything's been cleared up, what will happen to her? Yeah, that's a pretty good question. Carla ordering me around like that. I gotta remind her who's in charge on this ship sometimes. Lass, you really seem to be in low spirits, but I really have no time for strolling around right now. Captain, mind if I borrow Miss Avatar for a moment? No, that'd be just perfect. Please keep the lass busy. Nice! Please come this way, Miss Avatar. This is great. I never expected to see you on this ship again, Miss Avatar. Leah. Huh? You want me to call you by your first name? Sure. Anyway, I'll go ahead and get everyone together. Just meet me outside, down on the deck. Finally, we can do the experiment! That guy again. My colleague should be waiting on the deck for you. I'm supposed to wait up here. Why? Well, you'll see. They have a lot of things planned. Sorry in advance. I don't like the sound of that. But alright. At least I know why the game's called CrossCode now, so that's pretty cool. I like it when games are, give me the reason or give me the lore dump as to why it's called the thing. Where do I go? Alright, I gotta go down, don't I? Not out on. Yeah. First floor deck. Down to the deck. Oh boy. I don't want to break more stuff. Don't make me go back through this. Who are you? Hi. Thanks for coming, Leah. Hello. So the pseudo-robot has actually returned. Please stop calling her that. She's an actual person with a name. Leah. Alright then, Leah. My colleague and I had a little discussion over how well instant matter-based avatars can handle water. To my knowledge, instant matter easily evaporates when in contact with water. That's why swimming was never an option with the technology. But he claims that it actually can withstand a decent amount of water. Right, Leah was totally fine when it started raining last time she was here. I saw it myself. Well, a bit of rain maybe. Let's see how she handles slightly larger amounts of water. How? Quite simple. Please stand at this point here for a moment. I don't like this. Why? No worries, you'll see. They're gonna... Alright, we're ready. Sorry, they talked me into it. Why? Sorry, Leah, but did you say she didn't evaporate? I have to admit, I didn't expect this. But that was just a small bucket. Now let's try the larger one. Please, just one more time. Do it for the science. Alright, second bucket. Ha! See, it couldn't handle that amount. Alright, I see. But you know, it could just be a generous safety measure in case avatars actually jump into water. Maybe they can potentially take even more water than that. That may be, but we can't test this now, can we? That's true. Anyway, my point stands that instant matter avatars are just way too fragile for most serious applications. Come on, not all applications require high water resistancy. If it were just that, did you even try to lift her? What? I'd never dare to do that. I sort of expected that. That's why I invited someone to help us out. Hey, Isabel, could you come over here for a second? Hello! She's cute. Hi. Oh, who is that? Leah. Hi, Leah. I like your horns. Yeah, she's another guest currently on the ship. So, why would you have her involved? To show you how ridiculously light instant matter is. Isabel, would you be so kind as to lift the young lady for us? Can I do that? Of course you can. Show us how strong you are. Okay. Whoa! Leah is so light! Wait! Oh boy, I wasn't aware of that. An avatar should weigh on average of maybe 5 to 10 kilograms at most. Instant matter is extremely light and fragile. It's the trade-off of being quickly constructed. Hi, Leah, wait, why, bye! Leah's getting heavy now. It's okay, you can put her down. I want to throw her. Why? Sure, show us some muscle. And go! Awesome! How? Again! Wait! So you see? Super light, low water resistance, and believe me, any kind of real impact and it breaks down. Alright, I see what you mean. Still, instant matter does have its applications outside of games, doesn't it? Wait! Why? Of course it has its applications, but it'll never replace good, hard machinery and architecture. You can't build a house with instant matter and expect to live in it. It would break down easily. Yeah, again, wait! It works for Crossworlds because everything running around the playground is based on instant matter, or virtual. It's like a theme park made out of styrofoam. I see. Ah, I'm beat. Leah, you run real fast! So, it's either Leah's player is in good shape, or avatars are not bound to the player's stamina. It's the latter. You can run for as long as you want and won't get tired. Anyway, thanks a lot for everything, Leah. And sorry for all the water and throwing. Please don't hate me. I just wanted to show them how awesome avatars are. Nice work then. You really showed them. Was it really that bad for you? Well, I'm relieved. It was fun. I want to throw Leah again. Come on. Give her a little rest, okay? Oh, man. Okay. See you later. Hey, Leah. I see you're having fun with the crew. I'll soon start preparing things to get back on the playground. It will take a bit of time, though. It's probably a good idea for you to log off in the meantime. But before that, though, there is something we should talk about. Since you know the truth about yourself, you're probably feeling a certain deal of uncertainty, correct? In particular about your future. I don't want to give you any false hope. Your current situation is problematic. The only place for avatars to exist is within Crossworlds without official permission. And this will only last as long as we can keep it secret from instantainment. This is something we have to change, Leah. This is our goal, to create a proper place for avatars. One where you don't have to hide your identity. Aw, look at her. She's getting all glassy-eyed. Satoshi, he always envisioned a place like that, even back then. Finding him is just the first step towards our goal. With his help, we might find a way to get there. Well then, should we call it a day? Alright, good night, Leah. Bye! Alright, well, that was a huge lore dump, and I'm glad that happened, but what happened to Lucas? Hey, Satoshi, how you doing, bud? Gotham, why did this happen? She had assistance. Somebody interfered, hacked the environment server. That was bound to happen. The odds were still highly stacked against them. This is like the cargo ship all over again. Gotham, you need to stop playing around. Understood. For now, continue with the interrogation. We're behind schedule. Alright, well, things are getting real dark real fast. I mean, I already knew they were dark, but still, it's getting darker. There you go. Nightmares of my flat. It was just bound to happen. Oh boy. Come on, let's run away. Leah? Yeah, so what did happen to Lucas? Leah, please run. There's no point waiting for me. That's what I want to know. What did happen to Lucas? Alright, Chapter 7 complete. Initializing avatar. Oh boy. Good morning, Leah. Hi. I hope you rested well. Any new memories? I see. Well, then preparations to go back to the official playgrounds are all finished. We will have to leave using the teleporter down to the cargo hold. Remember the one where we started? Carla should be waiting for you there. Also, I did a few more preparations on my side. How? Well, I moved locations again. Why? Just making sure no one will be able to locate me. I did the same after you completed the Fajro Temple. This is why we had to stay offline for a while longer, remember? Anyway, things should be less critical since we are out of the Vermilion Wasteland. Then again, they most likely still have ways to track us in the official playground. Otherwise, they could not have dragged us out of the raid like that. I still wonder how exactly they managed to do that. Maybe they can read the traces we leave on the game servers? Or maybe it's something very simple, like somebody watching us in-game. Well, it's all speculation at this point. But we should be careful and watch our surroundings, okay? Anyway, onwards to the teleporter. So yeah, what did happen to my buddy Lucas? Down to the cargo hold, I think? Yeah. One moment, let me add a little shortcut for you. This will take you right to the teleporter where Carla is waiting. How? Oh! Yeah, that sure would have helped back then when we had to run through the whole cargo hold, correct? Unfortunately, I did not have the routine to spawn these shortcuts ready back then. Alright! Cargo hold. Surprise! I managed to get a proper landmark on the cargo ship. That means from now on you can travel back to the cargo hold whenever you like. But better to not try to drag along other party members. You're the only player that can enter this place. Hey there, girl! Hi! You look pretty well rested. I mean, I suppose Sergey talked things through with you? About time, really. Just so you know, you have all our support. If you ever need a break from that busy playground, feel free to drop by. Well then, let's get you back among all those other players. Please stand in the middle of the teleporter. Everything ready? Good luck over there, girl. Bye! And away we go. Whole bunch of talking, not a lot to do, but you know what? I don't really care. Here we are. You should be able to travel all the landmarks within the playground again. Also, direct link should work again. It's probably a good idea to say hello to your friends again. We have been missing for quite some time. Direct link request. Hi! Bonjour. So, suddenly you're back? It's been what, a week? We lost for words as always. Meet me at the guild headquarters. I want to talk to you in person. Oh, she seemed angry? Why? Well, you disappeared in the middle of a raid, remember? It's probably a good idea to talk to her soon. Alright, well, that's a little awkward, but, sure. Oh, I was gonna say, how do I get to the cargo ship? There it is, found it, I found it. Found it. I gotta sneeze. Again. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Alright, where was it again? Autumn's Fall? No. No, it was not Autumn's Fall. I want to go through the raid, though. I want to go back to the raid. Was it in Autumn's Rise? I don't remember where the hell the friggin' place was. Excuse me, that felt gross. I apologize about that one. Oh, I can just go back to the Vermilion Wasteland. Hell yeah, your own personal dungeon, the Vermilion Wasteland, a deserted and gloomy area of unknown origin. Where was it? Was it out Autumn's Rise? Oh yeah, it was out Autumn's Rise. All right, well, I'm gonna teleport over here. I've only got about a minute, maybe at the most, for this, so I'm not gonna hop into there just yet. I just want to go through, or rather, I don't want to go in there just yet and have to pause halfway through like I did last time, after I beat the giant slug and had to go do this all over again. So I'm going to call this an episode. I'm going to cut it early, and I hope you all enjoyed this. For those of you who are new, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. But if not, then carry on your merry way. And honestly, I can't say I blame you on this one, because nothing really happened. I just talked my way through this. So, yeah, this has been fun. I'll see y'all next time, everybody, where I'm getting chewed out by, Emily. That's her name. I forgot it for a second. So yeah, I'm gonna go. Bye, everybody. Been a ton of fun.